Please pause for a moment of quiet reflection.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life now. All my dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now.
AHS Morning Show! 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 Go Raiders! Raiders!
I'm Sven and I'll be your host for this portion of the morning show. Let's get started. Tonight is AHS Spirit Night at Mr. Taco. Grab a bite to eat before the football game and place your receipt in the AHS box and 10% will go back to AHS football.
Hey Raiders, my name's Sydney.
I'm Diana.
I'm Grant.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we're your swim team captains.
Please make sure to come out and support our swim and dive team on Saturday, November 5th at 2:30 p.m. as we kick off our annual Raider Relays at Dynamo Swim Club.
We will be competing against Johns Creek, Milton, Hooch, and Cambridge High School.
Go Raiders!
Hey, what's up, Alpharetta? My name is Adam Letter.
And I'm Karthik Ramaswamy, and we're with your Raider Politics Club.
As all of you know, we conducted a mock election last week, where we gave you the opportunity to express your voice by voting for the presidential candidate of your choice.
Almost half of the school voted, and your votes are in. Coming in with 6.7% of the overall vote is Joe Stein.
Next up, with 11.5% of the overall vote, is Gary Johnson.
And now for who you choose as our next president. With 50.8% of the AHS popular vote, Hillary Clinton is your mock election winner.
Donald Trump also carried 31% of the overall vote.
We really appreciate all of you who cast their ballots.
And as always, stay rich, Alpharetta.
Good morning, Alpharetta, and welcome to our weather weekend update. For today, Friday, clear skies with a high of 77 and a low of 49. For Saturday, temperatures drop to a high of 70 and a low of a chilly 44. For Sunday, temperatures rise again to a high of 75 and a low of 44. For Monday, Tuesday, expect nice weather with a high of 73 and a low of 46. This was Matthew George with The Morning Show.
Ready to do your handshake?
Red ball. Red team, right? Red ball.
Yeah.
Red ball.
On Wednesday, the Unified Raiders hosted the Unified Cougars along with the Johns Creek Gladiators and many more for a fun day on the field playing games. The teams consisted of a few students, usually around 5, along with a coach and 2 or more student helpers. The weather was fantastic and it was a very successful day. Special thanks to anyone who helped make it happen.
Everyone that is volunteering for the Special Olympics Bocce event, please stop by to see Coach Landy on Tuesday in her office 6131, downstairs in the gym near the girls' locker room on Tuesday before or after school.
Congrats to this week's Rich Raider winners for showing respect, integrity, citizenship, and hard work. The winners of the free item from Chick-fil-A are Iman Jayani, Anika Madaraju, Mackenzie Mazer, and Mark DeSantis. The winner of the parking spot is Damone Ingram. The winners of the awesome Alpharetta chapstick are Kathy June, Jackson Fizzle, Olivia McKenzie, and Ellen Zhang. The winners of the senior night football ticket are Abby Schwartz, Needy Kethaneni, Sammy Cohen, Kate Lindsley, David Reynolds, Sarah Ehlers, Ori Respler, Issa Serrano, Georgie Lingerfelt, and Matthew Wilburn. Students and staff, your rewards will be delivered today. Keep up the great work and stay rich, Raiders. A big thank you goes out to teachers Greenwald, C. Romero, Sodaya, Boyd, Farr, Cohen, Scott, Duran, Michael, Nicholson, Lauer, and Kelly.
Good morning, Raiders, and welcome to the news. Let's get started. 2 U.S. service members were killed Thursday during a joint raid by U.S. Special Operations Forces and Afghan troops targeting senior Taliban commanders. Rare combat deaths for Western forces handed off the task of securing Afghanistan to local troops some 2 years ago. Defense Secretary Ash Carter said he was deeply saddened to learn the American deaths, adding that 4 U.S. Service members suffered injuries. More than 30 Afghan civilians were killed in the fighting, as well as according to local reports. A week before the presidential election, more than 26 million U.S. voters have casted early ballots. Initial numbers from several battleground states have benefited the Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton despite an ongoing scandal regarding her private email server. Republican nominee Donald Trump appears to be shortening the gap with Clinton, though the former Secretary of State remains in safe territory. Now, polls are not always accurate, so we'll be bound to know when our next president is on Election Day. If you are 18 and registered to vote, please go and place your ballot on Election Day. Your vote will make the difference, no matter if Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, or supporter of the Green Party. You define the future of this country. This was Matthew George with The Morning Show.
Veganism is a lifestyle that avoids all animal foods such as meat, dairy, eggs, and honey, animal-derived products like leather, and products tested on animals. Vegans get their calcium from foods like broccoli, cabbage, collards, and kale. Vegans tend to have lower rates of cancer than meat eaters and vegetarians. For example, vegan women had 34% lower rates of cancer like breast cancer, cervical, and ovarian cancer. 1 pound of beef takes more than 2,500 gallons of water to produce, while 1 pound of tofu only requires 244 gallons. By going vegan, one person can save 219,000 gallons of water a year. By going vegan, you could also personally save nearly 200 animals a year that are just as intelligent as your cat or dog.
Look, we came, we saw, he died. We came, we saw, he died. Look, we came, we saw, he died. Look, we came, we saw.
We're not making this.
Oh, yeah. We're not making this.
We're not making this, right?
We're not making this.
Wait, what are we making?
We're not making this. We're not gonna make this.
Why does nobody want to make the debate again?
Dude, at the moment, the morning show's going through a creative slump. Like, when was the last creative segment that aired?
Oh my dude, you just got pranked!
That wasn't bad.
What about Kin of the Week?
I mean, it's not...
What about Random Fact of the Week?
Did you know this person made this show? I'm Kyle Harmeyer, and this has been Random Fact of the Week.
I know trying something as hard as the edit bay might be impossible, but, you know, who didn't try everything and fail?
Look, you even spelled segment. How are you going to make a better edit bay?
You weren't supposed to read the script when we were filming!
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting year.
You know the year's almost over, right?
Spencer, I don't need this!
Webbridge Middle School would like to invite you all to see their one-act plays on Friday, November 11th at 7 in the WBMS Gymnasium. Tickets are $5 for students and $8 for adults. Tickets will be sold at the door or online. There is a 50-cent service fee for online purchases.
We all want to help the environment, but how? The answer could be sitting right in front of us 3 times a day. By going vegetarian, we can help reduce the impacts of climate change, rainforest destruction, and pollution. In fact, raising animals for food produces more greenhouse gas emissions than cars, planes, and other forms of transportation combined. There has never been a better time to go green by eating green. So we at the Morning Show challenge the students of Alpharetta High School to eat green for the month of November.
In preparation for Friday night's home football game, all student drivers must remove their vehicles from the lower softball parking lot by 4 p.m.
My name is Sven, and I'm addicted to being extremely nosy. It's a habit that I picked up about a minute ago. It's really impacted my life because I don't have as much friends as I do anymore. And it's just because I just have to know your business. I have to know what you're doing every hour of every day. If I don't know your business, well, I'm gonna find out! If I don't know, well, I'm just gonna crumble apart. I've tried to seek help, but nobody wants to help me because I keep interrupting their conversations.
I don't know what to do anymore. He just interrupts me for no reason. He has to know everything at every single time. He has to know what everyone's doing, and it's gotten so annoying. I have no idea what to do anymore.
So it's been about 2.5 weeks and Sven has finally gotten the help that he needs. He knows how to be respectful when people are having a conversation and not interrupt them when they're talking, and he's learned how to not be so nosy and be in everyone's business.
Oh, you got a text message.
I just said that you're not being nosy. Give me that.
Oh.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Adélia.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Alexandra.
And you've been watching The Morning Show.